crash. We're going to talk about what you need to do. I'm a state certified driving instructor. I teach adults, I teach kids. We're getting ready to get on the I-94 interstate. It's rush hour. We're going to talk about things that are going on the road, how to be a safe driver. So we are in the car. Our door is locked. Our seatbelt is on. But we need to properly adjust our mirrors, because when you're driving, when you go over bumps, your mirrors tend to lose a little bit of focus. I'm looking straight ahead. I'm going to adjust my left mirror, and I'm going to bring the mirror in so you see me looking to the left. Now, you have to do this for the right mirror, R-I-G-H-T. I need you to lean. You see me leaning forward to the right. I'm going to lean and get that mirror correct. So when I'm driving, I can see. So now my left mirror, nope, it's out of adjustment. I got to go back to my left mirror. My left mirror is better, yes. Now my left mirror is good. My right mirror is good. My center mirror is good. Center's mirrors are set. Take a breath. We're in the parking lot. I need you to put your foot on the brake and put it in R. R is for reverse. We drive with our right foot only. You have to look. I'm looking over my shoulder. Don't trust your backup camera. Look over your shoulder. Thank you. I'm looking. I'm checking traffic. And then I stop. Now we're going to put the car in drive. You put our foot on the brake. Now I'm going to switch angles. I need you to look around, and we're going to take our time. I want you to go slow in parking lots. This is where a lot of people are injured, run over. We don't want that situation to happen to us. Use your blinker. I have my blinker on. Should be able to hear. I'm coming to a main road. We have to stop. Now, I'm going to show you what you need to do. Look left. Look right. Take a moment. Now, I'm going to be making a left turn. I look to the left. I'm getting ready to make a right turn. Now, I'm going to look to the right. Now, I turn. Blinkers on. Use your blinker. Build a habit. That is for directional turns and directional lane changes. We're going to an end of a block in a city area. This is a partially controlled intersection. What does this mean? We just have a stop sign. We have to stop at the stop line. Now, here's what you need to do. You need to look left. You need to look right. We need to look again. We stop. We turn on our blinker. We look where we're going. We turn our wheel hand over hand, and then we turn out. You can see my eyes looking. I'm going to make a left turn. You're going to see me looking before I get here. Now I'm going to switch the camera, and I'm looking. Okay? Leaves can be also dangerous because you can spin out. We're going to go over this speed bump. This is to slow you down because people speed through the neighborhood. See? Speed bump. We're going to go over really easy and take our time. Okay? The vehicle I'm driving is a 2025 Equinox. I'm going to come up and be patient. And I'm going to roll up real easy. Now I'm looking left and right. I'm going to show you this. I'm looking left and right. Now, I'm going to make that turn, and I'm going to make a right turn. Okay, I look and check, and then I go in real easy. I'm going to merge onto the I-94 interstate. Very busy, but with me helping you and supporting you, you're going to learn how to drive. We're about 45 miles an hour, 52, 54, 59. We came out about 59 to 61 miles an hour. Okay, first lane. Let's breathe. Let's settle down. Let's establish our pace. If we go too fast, we're going to rear end cars and trucks. If we go too slow, we're going to hold up traffic. I'm about 59 miles an hour. I'm fine. Thank you. I'm fine in the right lane for now. How do we know we're in the right, R-I-G-H-T, the right lane? It's because, guys, there's a white line to the right, R-I-G-H-T. Let's take a look. There's that white line. We are in the right lane. We're driving in North America. We drive on the right, R-I-G-H-T, the right side of the road. If we were in the UK, Australia or India, we would drive on the left. Our steering wheel's on the left side. The Jeep did not use the blinker. They used the blinker. I can lift off my gas. It's not catching me off guard. That was a great job in that Subaru. Let's continue making good speed in the Midwest. Grace, Michigan. How you doing, Grace? What's going on? Right? Nice to hear from you, Grace. So I'm lifting my foot. I'm going to squeeze my brake a little bit, let them merge out. Remember, these, and Grace, I'm not sure, I know you're from Florida, California. The I-94 interstate is an older road, smaller ramps, and you got to get up to speed like now. If you remember, I teach beginning drivers, adults, and teens. A lot of my drivers come out at, they didn't look, cut me off. Dangerous. Okay? Oh, they go fast. We go fast here too. Don't get it twisted. But this white truck cut me off. We go fast. Yeah. I get it. That's another discussion, Grace. We'll have to make off camera. I will say this, at a drag strip, I've been almost 149.5.7 miles an hour in my specially designed race car. Roll cage, helmet, parachute. Turns on the roads here, I declined to answer that question because it might intimidate me. This white Jeep cut me off because they didn't even look. But the biggest thing is, I'm an instructor. And if I speed, I lose my endorsement, that's $35, that's $40, that's $55,000 done. Grace, I can't afford, look at me, Grace, I can't afford to get a ticket. If I get a ticket, I'm going to lose my endorsement. I think it's 3 years, 4 years. I'm losing money. Grace, I'm not trying to lose money. I'm trying to stack money. I'm trying to pay bills. Okay, I'm trying to go to Vegas in April. You feel me? I'm just trying to expand and make more content. So Grace, I can't be out here clowning around. I got to drive like a little old man, sensibly. You feel me? All right. So we're cruising along. I'm at about 60 miles an hour. And I'm looking ahead. I'm going to get over one lane to the left. There was a Jeep in my blind spot, so I kind of accelerated a little bit. Everyone's cruising about 65. They're about 70. What's the rush, right? We're rolling good. My gas is good. Passed a 3/4 of a tank full. I got some coffee from Speedway. I got a banana, got a little breakfast sandwich. I'm good, right? Had a great day at work, right? So I'm trying to adjust speed. So I'm going to get over one lane to the left for educational purposes. And hopefully, Grace, your day was good too. Much appreciate you coming on, sharing your journey, sharing your story. I really appreciate you. So I'm maintaining speed right now. I'm at about 74 miles an hour. I'm in the left lane. But for some reason, a lot of cars cut over all the way to the left because there's an exit coming up. So I'm going to get back to the middle, the magic middle lane. And now I'm good. Yes, you know, I'm thankful too. Every day we live. I've been trying to go to bed early because micro sleep episodes where people fall asleep at the wheel. There was a time a couple years ago, I would stay up to 2, 3, 4 in the morning, barely get to work on time, tired, terrible in my paperwork, and then literally falling asleep in the car. Now, I feel so much better, okay? So now we're at 40 miles an hour. You see all this traffic to my right, they're gonna cut over. Some will use blinkers, some will cut all the way over to the left. And I'm just trying to take my time. In some states, you get a ticket for crossing a white line. Some states you will not. Okay? Yeah, 9 hours? I wish I could. Okay? We saw the new show with the Kardashians in it, where she was a lawyer. My wife and I saw that. Really nice show. Also, YouTube and Disney are fighting. So a lot of sports channels are blocked. we are heated. Okay, we have YouTube TV. Just a little side note, right? So I'm at 35. I'm not accelerating crazy fast. That car is just loud. You hear this? It just makes noise. Okay, lower car to the ground. If you're not paying attention, literally you can run over this little Escort ST. And that's making noise. I watch TV news and old movies. Yeah, I feel you. Netflix, right? We all love those documentaries, you know, unsolved murder mysteries, all of that. Okay, I like television. So we're more similar than different. So I'm at 55. Things are moving pretty good. No one's going crazy fast right now. And then I'm gradually picking up. I'm almost 60. Yeah, I'm basic too. I'm low key, I'm chilled, I'm basic, girl. That thing is just making noise. That's all it's doing. So I'm gonna get over one lane, pick us up a little bit. I'm basic too. But I'm trying to do the most for driver's ed for you guys. So I'm in the left lane now. Now we picking it up a little bit. I'm at about 75 miles an hour. 3 or 5 cars ahead of me. Everyone's moving pretty good. We got this loud car making all this noise. Not really doing anything, just loud. So get off that throttle. Thank you so much, Grace. I'm really trying to make better content, better titles, better thumbnails. I'm really trying to just bring more value. And going live, I really enjoy that because I have my true supporters on, and I'm just trying to educate you about driving in different areas. Went to Texas a few weeks ago to the Irving Convention Center. Thank you. And just trying to learn more about content. On this platform, I'm at 1.1 million views. On Instagram, I'm at 2.1 million views. I'm learning how to make better content, and you keep making what people want to see. They want to see car videos, driving videos, tutorials, how-tos, but also people want to learn about a day in the life of the instructor. You know more about me, Grace. You and E know more about me than a lot of people. This car is really making me sick, so I got to get away from them. I'm getting a headache. Okay, that thing is loud, bro. God, no one wants to hear that. So I'm just getting away from them. Because you will get a headache hearing that noise. Imagine all that noise all day long. It's not worth it. So I'm going to get back over, and I'm just going to increase my following distance. Because you want to enjoy your drive. You want to make it fun. Well, I'm keeping it real, right? And then once we get everything set on this channel, I will monetize. And if I can keep posting videos and good titles, it's really going to grow. And then, that noise. And then I'm supposed to be meeting some people to talk about a grant to help people learn how to drive. Right? Hey, what's going on? How you doing? You're from Chicago or Illinois somewhere, right? And I love it. How are you doing? I love the community when we all talk and share. I'm sitting back. We're about 79 miles an hour. Southern Illinois, yes. And I told you I went to Joliet drag strip, and it's so sad that a lot of young people are not going out to the racetrack. You know, their dad or uncle or grandfather had a car. It was really nice being out there. I got invited out there, and I got invited to go to Vegas in April for a convention. So I'm looking forward to interviewing people, making content, and just learning to get better. So I'm in a good position, but I'm trying to make good content, get that out to you guys. And when you guys come live, we talk, we share. Okay, like this car ahead of me is just giving me the crazy headache. So I'm trying to back off of there. We're about 77 miles an hour. When I went through southern Illinois, the bottom of Illinois, they were driving about 85 to 90. I'm used to driving about 75, cruising, making good time. But when you have people driving about 10 miles an hour faster, kind of throws you off a little bit, right? But I'm about 77, 78 right now. Because if you drive about 80, obviously you're going to get a ticket, you're going to be more apt to be pulled over, and then you're just going to have terrible gas mileage. Most of these cars are designed to get about 25, 7 miles on the highway and about 27 or 24 on the city. So thank you for the thumbs up. Like this truck to the left, what is this leaking out? You see this? What is this leaking out of this truck? That's terrible. You see all that? Ugh. That truck, imagine being by that truck and it's leaking whatever it is. So we're about 75. The flow goes between 73 and about 77 miles an hour. And I'm trying to keep good speed and good space. But when I was out there at Joliet Drag Strip, I got VIP service. I was up in the press box. I met a lot of professional photographers. They told me, let's go out and make videos, shoot videos. So I was blessed and I learned a lot. They fed me Olive Garden. I ate good. Got some nice pictures, posted them on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. So it was really good now. And I'm just trying to be smooth and be a defensive driver. That's the best thing I can tell all of you guys, is be a defensive driver. I'm gonna get over one lane and just be smooth. And my goal is to basically open a nonprofit or get a grant and help people learn how to drive, because I'm in education. So I want to teach young adults how to drive, pick them up, get them Secretary of State, get them to the road test, and then get them on their way. So at 5 o'clock, it's 4:34. I'll be meeting with someone to talk about my proposal. Also in 2 weeks, I'll be meeting another group, and it's called storytelling, to tell your story about your grant or your proposal. So I'll be telling other people about that. I'm going to actually go pick up dinner for my wife and I. And I'm coming from work. I usually work about 3:40 or 4 o'clock. I was just staying there getting prepared for next week, because our boss is going to come in and evaluate us. So I just got my area clean. I always like to be prepared because they're going to be evaluating us. Usually they tell us, but this time they're going to be unannounced. So I stay ready. You feel me, Grace? I stay ready. Okay? You're not going to catch me slipping. I always have activities. Yeah. Thank you. I try to stay ready. I hope you know that. Yes. And then you always share the blessings with all people, right? Because if something good happens to me, it's going to happen to you. Like this vehicle's from New York, so I'm thinking about E right now, right? And I sent her a shirt and a pair of glasses. So Grace, I got a few extra pair. So they're from New York, okay? And a few years ago, we went to New York. My son was being recruited by the University of Buffalo, so we took the 401 across, past Niagara Falls, went into Buffalo, New York, so we spent the weekend there. So we're just taking our time and just being grateful. I want to make every day my best day. And I'm always thinking, how can I improve? And I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving, being with friends and family, having a few days off work, I appreciate you too, Grace. 100%. This is like the shortcut for the GPS, right? And this is a route. I'm appreciative, Grace. Just telling you the journey. You know, it's difficult sometimes. You know, it's not always. Thank you. That means a lot. Sometimes it's difficult. It's not perfect. My daughter does real estate. She sold about 9 houses. She's trying to find her way, find her path. She wants to be a millionaire by 30. She's 21 years old. And she sold about 9 houses. She's got a couple more clients. So, you know, it's scary for anyone going to show a house, but particularly a female. She does have her concealed weapons permit. You know, she went to the range to prepare. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to be prepared. Now, I'll post a couple of pictures. I got to stop here. She is like our life coach. She works out a couple of days a week. She runs. And she's a hard worker. The girl can fight too. Taught her that. So you got to watch yourself. And, you know, then one of her friends is Bianca on channel 955. That's a national show in this area. Bianca works for iHeartRadio, right? So her and Bianca can get tickets to concerts, any events. So I want to try to get Bianca on too. She works for iHeartRadio and Mojo in the Morning. That's a local radio station. So in fact, Bianca and Mojo, he got inducted into the Music Hall of Fame. I'm trying not to get run over. You see me looking at traffic. He got into the Music Hall of Fame, right? So, you know, I'm just trying to tap into people and realize the potential. And, you know, my daughter's in the early 20s. She's not worried about anything. She's not worried about kids. She's not worried about a man. She's trying to take care of herself, right? And that's what you're supposed to do. So I support her 100%. And whatever makes her happy, I'm happy with that. Okay? And we're just taking our time. So we like Mediterranean food. And my wife ordered. So I'm picking up the Mediterranean food. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit this out. I want to say that I'm truly blessed, and I'll be going live a few more times over this weekend, and I'll be going live doing the driver's education stuff next week, and then 2 weeks from now, I think they might let me video when we do the grant orientation. I'm going to tell my story on why I should get $20,000 or $30,000 or $40,000. The biggest cost is the driver's ed car, right? Because getting that car, getting the insurance, I want to get an EV, probably a Tesla that has a decent battery. There's a guy on TikTok, EV Auto. He goes live, and thank you. He goes live, and he's in Utah. So if I have to fly to Utah and get an EV and get it back to the Midwest, I'll do that. And then I want to do social emotional learning because I'm an educator. That's through middle school, high school, and adults, social emotional learning. And then go around to the communities and talk about social emotional learning because I'm an educator. I want to do what I'm passionate about. And me talking to you is me reviewing what I want to do to help people. And I truly want to help people change their life. And driving is one opportunity. Driving doesn't make you an adult. But if you're trying to get to the store, you're going to have to pay someone or drive. If you get hurt, you're going to have to go to the doctor or hospital. Okay? One time I fell off the ladder and literally I almost cut off my little toe. My foot got hooked, my toe got hooked. I thought I cut off my little toe. It was bleeding really bad. So, you have to be able to drive yourself to the hospital, your mom, your dad. So there's a lot involved. And driving is a tool, and I realize that. And a lot of people, I think, post-COVID are not prepared for the opportunity. They, oh, I'll wait, or I'll get an Uber, or I'll get a Lyft. That's $15 to $20 or more away, because my daughter went to Vegas and it was $30 or more round trip. Okay. Her friends rented a home, and then she was traveling around. So hopefully your mom gets better. My prayers will go out there. Okay. I'll pray. Let's pray for Grace's mom to be well and heal. Amen. They're your prayers. That's real. So, like I said, we're all community. And I know the opportunity will happen. So I'm giving myself 2032. That's when I'm going to try to transition from driver's ed and maybe have this nonprofit or have this grant thing set up, and then travel around to different schools, communities, go to different states and really help people. Okay. So, Grace and all of you, thank you. I really appreciate you, Grace, more than you know, and you're in my heart. And thank you, Grace, so much. All right, Grace, I appreciate all of you. I got to go in and pick up this food. Got my wife waiting. And then enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Friday, relax, watch some movies, have fun, party, do what you do. Be safe. Bye, guys.